Yo, hello everyone, welcome to class. Welcome to new patch. Surely this patch will solve everything. All of our problems are gone. I have no doubts in my mind. Surely. Yeah. Patch 16.4 we had, right? I wonder what, like, is there something worth mentioning about this? Let's see. Oh wait, it's where's patch notes here? Okay, one sec. I don't think there's much to say. The XP change revert. Level 7 has a slightly better T3 odds. Kench is a bit easier to get. A lot of nothing changes. Darius fix, Jinx fix. Bug fix, Freyord Disruptor. Anything else that's relevant? Aurelion is slightly better with Targon to gain stacks. Artifacts continue to be dog. Some new augments that might be worth testing, I would say. And anything else? I think it was it. Honestly, not the most insane. I'm watching you from a plane, damn. Well, I mean, it might be a bit too early to call the patch yet. Question is, do we have like based on what we're seeing here, I don't think anything like Piltover, Seraphine, Ionia, Yunara, I don't think they got changed enough, did they?
Leduc.
Void is looking like dominant at the moment. I guess I guess there was some Aatrox buffs. So the Slayer Aatrox thing caps out harder. We got that one at least. Probably worth investigating. Oh yeah, I mean you have Ambessa and Aatrox buff, so it would be surprising if that doesn't join to the meta. The 4 Slayer, 2 Vanquisher, 3 Noxus comp, I believe it is. Yeah. A Juggernaut Slayer Noxus thingy. It is ranked, we're not playing on PBE. It's already on TFT Academy, let's see. I mean, we don't have that much data yet to go off, so I'm not sure. Yenny, thanks for the prime. What do you think about the music this set? Well, I usually listen to board music. I usually prioritize boards, so I don't have to listen to the default music. The default music becomes boring really fast, unless it's like something like set 10. Piltover Opener. Silver Scapo. Did they buff or nerf this one? This was buff, right? There should be a new battle pass soonish. But usually battle pass doesn't come out until Thursday.
Hands off my meal.
Yeah, this is my first game of today. Just started the stream.
You face the ruin.
Summary of my games today. Slayer, Vanquisher, top tier, Yunara, good. Void, man, really? Void stats look pretty good as well. Honors good with Freyord Seraphine. I mean, I agree with your takes, left side, except the Void part. Like, the stats say that Void is doing pretty good. We're halfway done with the set? Nah, we're fully done with the set. Okie dokie, we have a Silver Scrapes encounter. Bodyguard. Yeah, spreading roots, maybe. Maybe lucky. Demacia Invoker. I know a comp that uses Demacia Invoker, but comp that also recently got nerfed. We do this, I guess. This unlocks Poppy. Zillion returns, yeah. How's Invoker Galio? I've never really tried that one. You're not going Void for Baron left side, you're going Void for Kai'Sa. Baron is, you only do that in some specific scenarios. Invoker Aurelian. I mean, it could be fun to do something that doesn't involve just going vertical Demacia here.
Today's the day I find that hero.
I mean, Demacia Invoker Aurelian at least sounds kind of fun. Try Demacia Lissandra Invoker Ornn. One Invoker Demacia. Still thinking. Still thinking right now. Test the crit Galio. Not this game. We can do that some other game. We can try like Arcanist, a Jeweled Gauntlet Galio. That's something we can test in the future.
Righteous retribution.
Let's see what do we really have here. Let's think a little bit. Zillion obviously fine. Ziggs is fine because Longshot Vayne. Zera fine. Does Sylas care about any of this stuff? I mean, Sylas can use those emblems. He also got buffed, but it's awkward to sell the Martians with an emblem. Invoker Rise, but then somebody else takes the Demacia emblem. Trying to figure out... I mean, obviously there is a fairly clear path. I'm just trying to figure out how to make a better tuber out of this. I mean, I like the idea of doing like Invoker Demacia on... Like, this is like so much mana regen, by the way. These two items are 6 mana regen plus mana reduction from the Demacian trade. Feels like it's a bit of a waste not to use that. Let's have some fun with some CC here. It's so funny, man. I was wondering, listen, before I ban you, you are so wrong. You don't even know how wrong you are. Which is why I don't take it personal. I just pity you. There's just a guy on YouTube who has a mental breakdown. Don't worry about it. No, I removed him well, bro. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Nico here. Go for prismatic demise. Yeah, dude, I tried that yesterday. Triple emblem is so hard. Yeah, new patch is live.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
Okay, let's see if we can try something. Dude, I love going for like a casting Cho'Gath build. It's way too much fun. He's just casting so much. But his upgrade and animation plays if you redeem it. It's like a short
Did you know
animation.
that working out with Set makes you bigger? I love this encounter.
Nah, Demacia T-Hex is bugged and stops casting, I believe. Guys, you can stop talking about that moron. Like, just stop talking about him. What he wants is attention. If you don't give him attention, then he will forever be forgotten. No, don't sell the duck. Don't sell the duck. This shows Vogue. Honestly, maybe we should just go Cho'Gath 3-star as a joke. What do you guys think? Cho 3? That sounds fun. And we actually have Adaptive here as well. I kinda wanna do it. I don't know, there's something fun. Like, you don't see Cho that often, which is why... I mean, you could obviously do Swain as well. But maybe I want to have some fun with this.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Okay. So this is our Cho build. Adaptive Invoker Demacia with 12 mana reach. Sadly... So, I mean, because there's no defensive void on the first one, I don't think we'll actually bother with the mutation here. Hello, Blastone.
Right in the blinkers.
Well, I mean, Swain has different mana cost, and you see so much Swain. There's something cute about, like, the 70 mana Cho'Gath with 14 mana regen.
Oh my god, that was...
Also, Swain, like, Cho'Gath has a flat heal, which just makes him a lot more fun as well. Oh my god, why was that stun 3 seconds? Unbelievable. Could try branching out. Sure, let's try. It's the worst that could happen. Well, I suppose the worst that could happen is that we have to reforge. Also, I really want Cho'Gath 2-star here.
Arizona, if I fall today, let your song carry me home. I fight for the dream of
Aha. Gotcha. Okay, let me just think about the items really quick. We could do Infinity Edge on the Vayne. 3-forge these two. Slayer emblem. Was there a Slayer? I mean, there's Belvev if I want, but I don't know if I want yet.
You are definitely not the hero.
Slayer Galio. What does it do again? On dropping, gain mana and XP shield. Can see if Aatrox is a unit now. Yeah, but you wanna... I mean, there's no point in the Marcia or Invoker Aatrox at least. Like, Aatrox is already reducing himself to like 10 mana. Slayer Kai'Sa. Yeah, maybe. I really want this Cho'Gath 3-star though. I don't know, this is such a fun Cho'Gath. I wanna see him at his maximum potential. Are we doing on Galio, by the way? Maybe we don't have Sona too. I mean, I'm definitely sticking with Cho 3. I just really want to see it. So I don't really care what anybody says. I will go for Cho 3 this game. Guess we just Ginzo here. Ginzo IE Slayer. Okay, that didn't work. There was one more rod, but we didn't get it. So this is Kraken. Nah, the mutation, like, I feel like leeching Nucleus. I mean, he deals slightly more damage than Malzahar, but I don't think it really matters, does it? I mean, we can try. Whatever. I mean, what do we have to lose? Ooh, there's a... Wait, how do we... He's Defender, but this is Juggernaut, and this is Invoker, and this is my main carry. The only one I can... I mean, I guess this is worth it then. Like, screw the Nucleus, it's not that important. Just give me Cho, man. I see Cho'Gath 3 stars so rarely, I really just want to take this opportunity. I don't think I'm not gonna change up my comp just for a Slayer emblem. That is not worth it. Like, Slayer is one of the worst emblems you can have, so you should never change your game plan based around the emblem. You should just treat it as, like, I don't know, a filler item that you can ignore. Yeah, you can put the Slayer emblem on Garen and call it a day. But if possible, I just want to reforge it again. By the way, how contested is Cho? Just double checking. Seems fine, okay. Demacia is actually a bit contested here. Okay. How are we doing on Galio? It's 9 out of 12. With Poppy, it's 10. With Sona, it's 11. Then either 1 3-star. Or, I mean, we can always level for the Sun Zhao. That makes it easier. But the moment I level, I feel like the Cho 3 kind of dies. How high does his healing go, by the way? His healing is 400. Okay, this guy is going Xin 3 with dupes. I'll be lucky if I get Xin 2-star. Nice shop, thank you. Okay, 6 more shows to go. Nothing here. We don't need Morello, we have Sunfire. We got a Reforger, that's good. That's also a Visage, I think. Can always use Visage. Let's magnetic this. We probably... I don't know, let's see. How much do I care about? I don't care. I mean, we should wait until the Augment selection. But I kind of want to reforge everything. Like the Rabadon, the Crit, and the Slayer emblem. And see if we can get something better. I'm not bothering with Kai'Sa right now, guys. We can add Kai'Sa later on 7 if we want for the Nucleus. But she's not my main focus this game. I mean, yeah, I can also play Kog'Maw if I play Lux. Although, I don't know if I have space for Lux this game. Probably not. Also, I want to play this as a tier 2 reroll, which makes including stuff like Lux even harder. No, I can't deny this in 3. Quite frankly, I don't even want to. Let the guy finish his Lore Finder. Maybe it's... I mean, they nerfed this recently. I don't care for this. Chaos, maybe? Ah. Dragon Guard. Okay, sure, whatever.
Righteous retribution.
I guess we don't need this. Is anyone my show? Give me my Cho'Gath. Slayer emblem can work on Shyvana technically, but wait, I mean, should we just move Invoker Adaptive to Java now? Because shoot. Do we pivot? Oh, we got long shot. Interesting. Wait, so how does this work? In Jarvan cast, Shyvana gains 100% of the shield. When Shyvana casts, Jarvan jumps in, steal off his armor and magic resist. I mean, Longshot, yeah, Longshot should probably go into Shyvana. I mean, honestly, I'm at 4 Cho'Gath and I just got Dragon Guard, so I think I'll just pivot here. Let me make a... We have Galio next round, right? Okay, so this gives me Jarvan 3. Okay, 1 sec. You take Longshot for now. And we keep her safe. Do we do the... I guess we just go Demacia emblem on the Shyvana. And... Invoker Adaptive on the Jarvan. Trying to figure out how we want to play this. Does Shyvana stay safe with Longshot, by the way? Not as much as I would like to. Yeah, we could also try... I mean, we could try in, like, triple... Like, we could try Identity Crisis. We could try Identity Crisis on the Shyvana.
I wield the abyss.
We're unlocking... yeah, I guess I could have unlocked the Galio by playing Xin here. I'll unlock him next round anyway with Jarvan 3-star. Also Jugger emblem. Nah, that's not Jugger, it's Yordle, right? Okay, one thing at a time. I need to figure out how to properly finish this. Juggernaut Red Emblem. Let's stone plate this. Maybe it's like, yeah, Identity Crisis, Shyvana.
Righteous retribution.
We can do like this. Sorry, Cho. I mean, I would have loved to play this Cho more, but...
Your move, Leduc.
So Identity Crisis Shyvana to make her cast as much as possible. And then go for like a tank Draven here. Something like that. Oh wait, now I don't have... Because I sold the Cho, right? Okay, all good, all good. Well, the thing is, like, to make, like, when we, the important ability from Draven happens when Shyvana is casting. So every time Shyvana is casting, Draven does his big damage thing. But here he actually didn't for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done here. This looks kind of promising. I like it. It is looking promising. I definitely like it.
My prince, heed your training.
So where do we go from here?
You must
We don't need Zin. I mean, this is, well, nothing of value. So what we can, let's see, what can we do? We can go for Defender. That's one option. We can... Draven 4 might be too late, but I can try. No, so the way it works is that when Shyvana is casting, Draven is jumping. That's how it works. But yeah, I suppose I could work to, could have went for the Kai'Sa here for the long shot. Go Sylas. But I guess I don't need the Garen as much this game, but... Yeah, maybe it actually is Sylas. It feels too... I mean, there's... We can try to go for Draven 4, but we can also just sell a Draven 2-star and set ourselves up for Sylas. I feel like the Sylas is the better play. It's like sell this Draven 2, Draven 4 Riot. Based on the amount of rounds it would take me, I think the game is... I'm pretty confident the game is over before I can reach Draven 4. Pretty sure. Not very keen on going for it.
By the blood
Another
of my
Kraken.
father, I will end them.
So, okay, that closes that discussion. Can also go for 4 Invoker potentially, for even more mana gain.
marches as one.
There's also long shot here. I mean, we already have long shot here, so it's not like I need it. Could do double stone plate. We can also do Ionic because it's magic damage, right? Ionic in theory should be good. A beat, even BT could maybe work. Dude, that Shyvana is just perma-casting. She does like one auto attack and then she's casting. It's kind of funny. Yeah, no, for Invoker is not worth it, I agree. Okay, for Jugger might be worth it. Or for Defender, like for Defender is honestly worth it. We just need to find that Lux and then we're good. Now let's do Taric. Taric is good. Oh, do we have, we can do Taric Skarner as well. Could make sense.
All your life has led to this moment.
Let's throw in a Skarner here, one sec. Blue Denki. Okay, we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this.
For the cause!
Would still like to finish the Vayne 3 if possible. How's new patch? I just started playing the new patch. It doesn't look like too much has changed outside of Slayers joining the meta. Like Belveth Aatrox comp.
Dare challenge me!
So you go here, you go here, you go here. Okay, we still need the Lux 2-star.
Good to see you again, old friend.
Getting closer.
Judgment's coming.
Lots and lots of pairs. Taric pairs, Ghana pair, Lux pair, Garen pair, and 2 Vayne pairs. That is a lot of units. Thankfully, Jarvan is good against a lot of units. Oh my god, look at the Jarvan damage! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! It's oh god! Yeah, more units does not help against this Jarvan. Whoa. That's a cool combo, I like it. I'm having fun. Let's see. We could remove the... I mean, I don't think the Ionic is bad or anything. But we could technically replace it for something else. Like a BT maybe? Does he heal from this damage? Yeah, he does, right? Okay, is it just Yordle? I think it might just be Yordle Emblem. Let's see, how much does this give it? It gives him 35 MR. I mean, it's pretty decent stats overall. Is Yordle Emblem better? It's 30, 30, 20, 20. And then HP and attack speed. I think it's just... I don't think it's better than the Ionic, considering we want the Ionic to be where Jarvan is jumping. So I'm not convinced about that one. Okay, we got this. Okay. So what now? Do we just go for Defender and we skip this Ghana Terry because we can't upgrade them to 2-star? What's the difference? I mean, you only like don't only think about the stats. Having the MR reduction where Jarvan is jumping is really valuable. Yeah, nice try, Zahen. I mean, we can just go Cannon here, although we already have Yordle. Decisions. I mean, I kind of want to go level 9 and play everything, but... The
cold does not forgive.
I mean, the problem with Sylas that I mean, he has like no items. We don't need Teemo. We have Yordle active with Poppy, and we have Longshot active with the emblem. What if we ditch 7 MRs here? Is that possible? It's hard. How much is this? 20. You know what? Let's ditch this game plan here. Let's ditch out of this. Let's just go level 9. I don't want to think about this anymore. that Vayne damage. Yeah, I mean, if I had a Sonar 3-star with Archangel Gunblade, it would be even easier, that is true. Although I really like this Demacia Invoker Shyvana. He's cute.
Justice by law or by sword.
You know, we could do like one Hosh on Mr. Silas to diversify our damage a bit more. Could even give him the Yodel emblem to make him a bit more tanky. Okay, we can level next round. No, I feel like what I like about Longshot on Shyvana, she tends to stay safer, and it's good because we want her to stay safer to ult more often. We don't want Shyvana to ever get targeted. If she stays a little bit, you know, in the back, instead of like walking melee, that is better for me. Wait, what? What? What was that? What? Shyvana, are you okay? What just happened? That's the wrong Shyvana ult. Okay, let's finish this. If we have nothing else. Galio here. Yeah, this augment, man, this augment is still crazy good. Lots of streamer modes in this lobby? That doesn't seem right. It's probably... They probably changed something, no? There's no way 8 people have streamer mode on. That never happens.
For the cause!
They probably just changed how it works. Uh-oh, I'm getting Zahend. I'm gonna lose this. Well, correction, I'm getting Luxed and Zahen is a supporter.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
I can play Ziggs if I want. I want to add more damage, but... I mean, there's still a few upgrades to find. They made it, if you use streamer mode, you can't see other players' info. Yeah, I assume that's how it works now. Can I... Should be able to win this like this, right? I mean, I have a few more upgrades. There's like Galio 2, there's Silas 2, there's Garen 2. Technically, there's Seju 2.
For the cause!
The Draven isn't doing the best jumps here. Draven could have done better jumps. That might lose me the fight. It does, okay. Okay, at this point it's like positioning diff. Nah, you can't play 2 Galios. I'll just take the Garen. It's Void Staff plus, yeah, I think I just take the Garen here. It's Void Staff, Garen 2-star. Adaptive would be fine as an alternative here. But, I mean, I don't need the Void. I have Ionic, so the Void Staff isn't super important. Just something to keep in mind. Yeah, they fixed the Galio Thief thing a while ago. Can position like this. We should probably position Jarvan a bit differently. What is this? Wait, is the Zahen guy died, right? Yeah, Zahen is dead. So it's down to Yordle and Freyord. I think I have a good matchup against both. As long as the Draven does a good jump, we're fine.
Wrong move.
And oh, it's 1 versus 1. Wait, is it Silver Scrapes? Oh, it is Silver Scrapes. I knew I forgot something. Is it level? Whatever. Okay, let's just throw in a Taric here, a Galio too, and Azir, Lux. But we're not gonna die right away. We need Jarvan in the middle here for this one. I think we need Sylas. I guess something like this maybe. Let's see, is he going for anything 3-star? There's like 6 Broms, but that's about it. Oh, it's Lysandra 3. My Jarvan got 1 shot. Lysandra 3. What do we do about that? Can try to sell board, but for what? Garen 3. Have very... I mean, I don't even have Shyvana too, for crying out loud.
The dragon nears.
The problem is, even if I had 2-star everything, it would make a difference.
There is no king. I'm not going back to the dungeons.
Guns blazing.
For Demacia. Justice. Rise up, brothers and sisters.
Is there any way I can not die here?
Get ready.
Any Edge of Night? Anything in that department? I don't think so.
I'm about to hammer you in the jewels.
Mm-mm. The only way would be like to one-shot her with like a Sylas Jarvan cast, but I think she's too tanky for that. GG, I'll take it. Too difficult to beat. Should have went for Cho'Gath, guys. Should have went for Cho'Gath. What was the second place? Demacia, Invoker, Dragon Guard. Yeah, Silver Scrapes did not help me there. I don't know. Thoughts on Riot refusing to nerf Ionia for 3 patches straight? Loving it! Absolutely loving it. Please make sure to give artifacts to mana region. That will solve everything. Why, dude, why? Okay, now, fuck off. No. You are gone, my friend. You are gone. Not only is it incredibly rude to spam. You're absolutely in the wrong chat for this. This is the for fun. This is the let's have some fun stream, not the this is the comp you play to best grind ladder stream. So not only are you in the wrong stream, spamming this type of question is very inappropriate. What did they say? They just kept spamming what's the best comp to climb. Like I give a shit. No encounter? I wonder how often we're gonna get farmed by 334 units today. It does feel like Riot. It does feel like Riot messed up this patch by not addressing this problem accurately. It's patch day then. It's normal that the degeneracy counter increases on patch day. Thank you, Lemek.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them. The heart of Piltover is its people.
Thank you, Daniel. I just want to play some Disco Dazzlers again. Well, going by Riot's track record, I wouldn't be surprised if Satan Revival is the next one.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
We have Carapace second. I want to play Mod Show 3, he's fun. I mean, they did revive 5.5. That's more than I expected from them.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Your favorite unit of all sets? Maybe. Early learnings? I mean, Woven Magic is fine. Trade Sector is fine. Let's just clear mind. I don't know. Preparation Cho'Gath. Okay, I don't really know where this is going at the moment. Where is this going? Plotvow, Archangel. I mean, I would love to play more tier 3 reroll, but the reality is by the time you hit your 3-star tier 3 unit, somebody else has a 3-star tier 4 unit and then you die. Double Trouble Cho. I think I've actually done that before. Okay, what should we do here? Is this like a T-Hex? Maybe it is. Actually, you know what? I think this might be a T-Hex angle. Let's try to make T-Hex happen here. Let's Clear mine good? I mean, not really. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't care for these types of augments. For me, they all feel the same. They really don't contribute anything interesting. Just a little bit of eco. That's all. I mean, I wanna do this Mel tank T-Hex thing again because I really like the idea of it. And the thing is, like, they buffed Ornn by a lot. So if we feed an Ornn 2-star with 3 items into the T-Hex should become massive. And then we have Protvow for Mel. Might be Morello here. Protvow, Morello, Mel. Oh yeah, by the way, I did some tests yesterday. So I tried to Pandora Tibbers, but that one never worked. So I don't know how that one guy did it, but it never worked for me. And also I tested Moguls with selling Tibbers and Moguls with selling Annie. You can sell Tibbers with Moguls, but you don't get any gold for it. And then you can just bench Annie and put Annie back in to fix it. You can also sell Annie, but if you sell Annie, then both Tibbers and Annie will simultaneously disappear. So if you ever wondered what was the answer to this riddle, now you know. Was a bit disappointing that there was no tech, but honestly at this point there's not that many techs left to discover. Ornn with double Aegis buff. It would probably work if we could get it, but getting it is pretty difficult. But it would probably work on this patch. Stereo is good. Well, from what I've tested, he seems fine, but hey, I don't know if Noxus is in that good of a state though, or T3 reroll for that matter. You know, I don't think I like this streamer mode change. I kind of liked seeing the names of the others without others knowing my name. I think I preferred that. So this change is kind of lame. Meh. Not a fan of this change. I preferred the previous system of streamer mode. I mean, the point of streamer mode was for me to not get hassled with a bunch of questions or to get grief because they know I'm streaming. That was really the only reason for me to activate the streamer mode. Too many people abuse it to be toxic in League. I suppose. I'll get used to it. This does not work in PvE, right? They did buff Giga Ray, and Giga Ray is good with Blast Shield. Okay, so we did get Blast Shield, Giga Ray, so now we just need Echo Engine, and we are in business. Honestly, I'm kind of down for this game. If I don't get completely screwed on Ambessa and Seraphine, I think we might have a tuber here. It's too offensive of items. I only want defensive items, nothing else.
Let's investigate.
They'll never know
Shit.
what hit them.
Well, it's one Loris, two Vi, one Zera. I'm gonna have to go IE here, don't I? But I really don't want to, but I have to, I think. It's disappointing. Because I only want tank items on my T-Hex and on my Ornn. Pandora's would help. So we have no encounter, so that doesn't do anything at the moment. Let's, before we slam the Infinity Edge here, let's see if we can get a Pandora. Pandora would be very appreciated. Like, anything that gives me tank items would be nice. Also, I did a test about Shadow Isles yesterday, and Shadow Isles is really buggy. The soul generation is completely wrong. I don't know what Riot was doing there.
I would have prepped
Indecision, we should always keep this one. Yeah. So what I'm technically looking for is Prismatic Pandora or the one that gives you the Giant's Belt. One of the two is what I want. God bless Indecision, man. Probably my favorite augment type that they've added. Okay, so right now we need more Loris, we need more Vi. Just need one Zera, we need Ambessa. We're gonna need Mel later and the T-Hex. And we're gonna need Ornn. Okay, we have a game plan. I mean, I prefer Indecision over Destiny because Indecision has player agency, whereas Destiny doesn't. Gwendark for my girlfriend, please. Hello. Isn't Gwendark beautiful? So beautiful. In Valorant, there's two settings for hiding name and hiding other person's name.
Let my hands do
Might
the
be
talking.
useful. Okay, we're gonna have to find some upgrades next round because I need space. Is 4 Gunslinger worth it? Dude, I barely think 2 Gunslingers worth it. I mean, they did buff Gunslinger recently, right? Marcia Forever, Coronation, Sona 3, Poppy 3. Yeah. Wait, why did he go Nashor with no jewel though? Interesting. Should I go? I'm definitely leaning to towards Steadfast at the moment. I just want tank items. It's the best dark mode arena, you know? The best dark mode? There's Ambessa, but I don't want the... I don't want the BF. What is the biggest light bulb moment in terms of improving your skill? I never had one of those. I was trashed from the start. I think there's a Kenmei arena that I really like for dark mode. If you remind me after the game, I can show you which one I mean. I love never finding. Ah, yes, okay. It's one of those games, huh? One of those games. Lovely.
I never thought I would stand.
No worries, I didn't want to play the game anyway. It's not over, but that was a painful play. To not get the buy and taking this long to get the Loris and not getting Seraphine. It's the Arcana Kanmei Arena, it's the one I use. Yeah, like there's like 3 Ionia maps, 3 Kanmei maps. And one of them specifically has a very dark blue theme to it that I always enjoyed as like a dark mode. So what did I say? We want either belts. Oh man, imagine I had T-Hex ready already. It can be Coronation if I have nothing else. Or min-max. Min-max for the Reforgers. Luxury sub isn't that helpful. Let's just take Coronation, I think.
I am Iceborn.
Don't really know what else to take. There's too many legendaries that I don't want for luxury sub, that's why.
My shield is here for you.
Like, I would take luxury sub in a heartbeat if I had like Mel or T-Hex unlocked, and then just hope that I get one of them. But dude, if I end up getting something like, well, even, okay, well, I can still use any, but like if I mean, I can use Lucian Senna as well, but it would derail very much what I want to play here. It's a bit disappointing not to never to get Pandora or the belt one here. No, I feel like the entire game fell apart and the roll down. Like, kind of pointless prismatic, or like at least a prismatic that doesn't help with my game plan. Together with a really bad roll down that kind of killed me here. Belt is good. More bells is good. BT is good. Nautilus is fine. Bamox is fine. BT is fine. Honest, I mean, red buff is pointless because we have Morello already. Yeah. Yes. We still have a Reforger, so I could also just fully reforge the red buff and hope I get something else. This game is rough though. From this position. Makeshift? No. Thieves maybe. Let's try Thieves here.
Must lead by example.
I let My hands do the talking.
Protect the faithful.
Not sure. So 0 Ambassador, 0 Seraphine, no T-Hex before 4 or 5, if anything. No Ornn.
I bend knee to no king.
Let's save ourselves some trouble here. You can't low roll T-Hex in this meta. It's just not possible. The moment you low roll, you're dead. I don't know, the bad roll down with bad prismatics, that was just... Oh yeah, the arena. I think you can actually buy it. Let's see, Dark Arena. Toxatorium has like a dark green vibe to it, so it's definitely on the darker side. Cyber City Streets is a little bit on the darker side. Oh wait, I should probably show this here. Okay, to recap. So the Doxatorium is okay. Then the Cyber City Streets is decent. If you want dark. I think this is the one I meant. The Arcana Arena. This one has a very dark, like it has a dark purple vibe to it, which I always liked. Honestly, the Winterclaw stuff, it's very blue themed, but it also is fairly dark. The Freyord maps. These are too bright, these are too bright. Bilgewater is fairly dark. Bilgewater Bay. That one is definitely, it doesn't have any bright colors.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them
yeah.
shenanigans.
I think there might be some in the shop even. TFT. I think it's catalog, right? Can you filter maps? Yes, you can.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next.
From those... No, this Kenmei is to... This is to... I mean, Count Spatula is a bit on the dark side. But I'm fairly confident that you can buy the... Arcana, it was called, I think, this one. Fairly confident you can buy this one. But yeah, those are my suggestions. Yeah, the Targon map with the new Battle Pass also looks decent, that is true. That one might be a good option as well. I don't think the Battle Pass is coming tomorrow. There is a Targon Battle Pass map that might fit what you're looking for.
Oh my god, that was pain.
That was pain. Everything is pain. Only pain in this set. Only pain. Nah, they have never revived set 1, 2. I don't think they've ever. I don't think they've done 3-0. I think they only did 3-5. So they've never done 1, 2, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6 or 6-5, 7-0, 8-0 or 8-5, 9-0 or 9-5, 11, 12, 13. They've never revived any of those. Chalice, thanks for the prime. Set 17 release. At the start of April, the PBE cycle starts. And middle of April, the set releases. Am I a duck or a platypus? I am officially a duck. Although this thing, my avatar here is technically a platypus.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I mean, it's still 2 months until we play set 17 on PBE. For me, that's pretty long. The thing is, you should not expect me to be around much for March. I'll very likely take a vacation in March. Regaining energy for the grind for set 17. Oh, double Draven. I'll play that. Might be a Darius game then.
The sun always rises.
I mean, for now, my plan is to play on a reduced schedule for February and then probably take like 3 weeks off in March. That's my current plan.
Draven out.
Bow your head or lose it.
Protect the faithful.
Would have been fun to have Draven 2-star in stage 1, but I guess that's a bit much to ask.
Draven out.
We need bows. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have... Currently we have a double Draven Leona opener from the encounter. This is boring. I feel like Trade Tree is not a good idea with what I have planned, but I do like the Shimmer Scale Essence a lot. Because the Gambler Blade for Draven has high value, and the Moguls for Darius should be pretty good as well. Okay, so you take a crit, you take a Chain Vest. We can also reforge the artifacts, potentially. I mean, I feel like I keep Gambler Blade, but Moguls is something you can definitely reforge.
Protect the faithful.
Breyer in the shop. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. There's also the question, how deep into Noxus do we even want to go? Like, are we gonna go for like LeBlanc, Darius, Draven, trifecta reroll? That's one option. I generated 200 gold with Draven Tuber Alert. Yeah, Moguls is slightly buffed. I think it gives continuous gold every 11 instead of every 12 seconds. Very small buff. Mel Radiant item farm. I don't, not with, like, this is, like, right now we're definitely testing Darius 3-star, I believe. And I already uploaded a Mel that farmed to Radiant items, so I don't need to do it again. Back to back. Come on, Sona. Rock the money. Wait, I got Darius here, right? Cute.
They will regret opposing me.
No sign yet. I mean, I've tried to make Double Trouble Darius work in the past. It was like, okay. Wait, I think this guy has less adoration left, right? So if we truly want to min-max this, we should play it like this. But Leona still has value at the moment. Leona's pretty good for stage 2. I don't need to rush the Noxus. Come on, Draven, give me the money. Nice. 2 gold already. Beautiful. Maybe even more. Nice. Making good progress. Okay. Oh, there's a Draven 2-star here. Let's see, items, there's a lot. There's a Ginzo, Whisper, Titans. Oh man, I need like 3 bows. I need like 3 bows. But, I guess now I just prioritize the Draven 2-star. I mean, we could play Darius as full tank with Mogul's Bramble, but... Change the outfit, oh true, I have... I actually ended up using the Noxus duck as a surprisingly often. I don't know. Definitely have been using this one a lot.
Righteous retribution.
I mean, I played 2 Dravens into 1, and the one Draven printed the gold already, and he had like 11 adoration left, and the other one had like 3 adoration left, so I prioritized the other Draven. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Down for defender better. I don't know, man. Leona on stage 2 with these items is kind of disgusting. Don't underestimate Leona. Still no sign inside, so no LeBlanc. I'll probably have to ditch Leona after stage 2, but she did a good job. She gave me anti-heal, she gave me a nice front line. I don't like the patch so far, it's too early to tell, but I have fears that 3-star tier 4 is still gonna be too relevant. Oh, come on! Why would you contest if I start with 2 Dravens? Nah, whatever. You probably never scouted. Well, truth to be told, I usually don't scout either, so I can't exactly blame him. maybe he had a Draven opener as well. That's why he felt inclined. Okay, we're making good money with Moguls and Mr. Draven. Technically, I think I made 5 gold here. The other Draven wasn't taken into account. Got ourselves a beautiful Gambler Blade. I mean, this is a very strong open at the moment. How do you play Darius? Well, I mean, one easy way to play him is to just Darius 3, Draven 3, LeBlanc 3. Like Noxus. I mean, it does make sense to at least combine Draven 3 with Darius 3. Those 2 are usually rolled together.
Draven out.
Here we have an interesting dilemma, because I'll have to make a call between Whisper and Ginzo. But I want to get rid of these rods. Okay. So far, so good. As long as we are above 30 here, this doesn't bother me. It's a very strong Draven. I mean, I feel like this game is gonna be more of a Draven showcase than a Darius showcase. What would be good augments for me? Let's see. Seraphim, double Archangel, LeBlanc, Trifecta is probably what I will take, considering I am playing Trifecta at the moment. I'll probably, I mean, I do have a Bramble already, so it's not like Thornblade has value too. All of these have value. I can take all of them if I want. But considering, I'll just stick with Trifecta since it's effectively what I'm playing anyway. So, whatever.
I'll let my hands do the
Trifecta it
talking.
is. We can also do Archangel Darius as a joke. Play into the AP side of Darius. Let's see. Prismatic Gold encounter was 3 cost. Okay, so no silver incoming. Search for Cyan with that gold. Nah, we're going straight to 7. Cyan doesn't matter much for this comp. Yeah, I am very, very strong right now. Look at them. So much gold here. 11 gold from Draven. 5 from Moguls. And only 1 from Gambler, really?
Protect the faithful.
Okay. Sure. So we go 7 and 3-5, then we stay on 7 until we have Draven and Darius. LeBlanc is optional. Like, I don't know if I'll bother with LeBlanc 3. Thing is, we can even do Seju 3 instead of LeBlanc and go more into a Defender Quick Striker board instead of a Noxus board. That is an option if we want. Maybe I should take that option.
Justice!
Give me the money. That was a very tanky Nico. And a very tanky Garen. Well, rip Mr. 100. Let's see. Bo. Is the other guy still playing? Yes. Yes, he is. Might be hard for me to actually get my 3 stars, but it is what it is. Belt was taken. Sabiev. Time for Aurelian? Hard pivot into Aurelian. Use Trifecta for Leona and Zoe.
Noxus will rise.
The cold does not forgive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. I mean, we can just Swain here, right? And just stay on 3 Noxus.
I need your
3 Noxus, 2 Jugger, 2 Defender, something like that. I don't think I'll go vertical on the Noxus here, especially if it's contested. Yeah, I'll just stay on 3 Noxus, I believe. It might still make sense to isolate this Darius 2-star with Bramble Mogul. Can we get Freyord with Ash and one more? Yeah, like Braum.
The cold does not forgive.
Maybe do Braum Ornn. Or possible.
Noxus will rise.
So which one is the pig? Kidding.
Don't worry, Bristle. I'll leave you the scraps.
Okay, so Darius 3, Draven 3, maybe Seju 3. Then probably Ash plus Braum, Swain, maybe Braum on, like, I don't know, just a bunch of legendaries, I guess. Should be fine.
I am everywhere. I am everywhere.
So much money. What about Tryndamere? What about him? Not playing Slayers, so I do not care.
That bow is of the stars.
Mm.
As is its mistress.
Know this. I am Ash. I am the bow.
Yeah, you sure love to scream, Ash. Don't think we have space for Taric anymore. This BT most likely.
I win.
Okay.
Hands off my meal.
The cold does not forgive.
That's a lot of
Does
legendaries.
not forgive.
Not drink.
So Braum, no shirt, huh? I don't have pants. Hey, Freljord.
Mm-hmm. Let's do... I like the idea of... I mean, we have a Reforger, by the way. We can get rid of Moguls if we want. Maybe it's Thieves here. But then... I do Thieves, I'm missing the Whisper. BT Hodge to Aatrox. Dude, why? Like, this is not a Slayer comp. This is not a level 8 rush comp. Good lord. Okay, Pandora. That's just Pandora. It solves all my issues. We can also potentially go for some artifact shenanigans here.
The cold does not forgive.
Any ideas for artifacts to aim for? Double Horizon Swain. We could roll the Gambler Blade and the Moguls into something else. Oh yeah, Seeker's Darius, that's a good one. I don't care if this weakens my board. Give me Seeker Darius. What about double Seeker? Oh yeah, and Mittens, true. We can have maybe we can do Mittens Seeker Darius. That's all. Oh, that would be so good. That's a great idea. Yeah. I was talking about this yesterday. How badly I wanted to try Mittens on Darius. This is a perfect time to test it. Oh yeah, I guess Silvermare could actually be okay on Darius as well, but that's a lot of bows, thank you. Probably Giant Slayer here. For now it's the Titans. Also, we currently don't have anti-heal, right? So I can just Sunfire here. Okay. Got this. Ooh, juicy. Still missing, still looking for that Swain.
I've killed so many queens, I've lost count.
Fishbones, Draven 3 would be nuts? No, it's not. Fishbones is an incredibly average item. If Fishbones would still double the range, then yes, but the current Fishbones is just a stat stick. You could maybe check for like rapid fire cannon Fishbones, but even that one isn't that exciting. Why do I want Mitten so badly? Because it prevents anti-heal. And if you have a Darius who can't be reduced by anti-heal, with Seekers, he goes infinite. That's the reason. He did execute. Well, he dealt 53 true damage, so I don't care. Okay. No. Let's reforge to accelerate the process. I mean, we can do Prowler, but again, I want to stick with my game plan. Stick with the game plan. Okay, we're doing pretty good here overall.
Follow me, friends.
Maybe collect the Braum for potential Braum 3-star wincon. No. I want Seeker Middens Darius. I will be going for this. I don't care what chat says. Okay, looking pretty good.
I will end them.
3-star Braum to alleviate Darius issues. Yeah. Can do Kraken. Guess a Kraken is fine. Don't wanna roll this forever.
Witness the strength
This
of
is
Noxus.
Swain. I mean, it doesn't really matter where she is as long as she gets an ult out. Okay, 3 Draven, 2 Darius. Still looking for those artifacts. No, I think Mittens negates anti-heal. I think it's the only item that can do that. Let me double check. Mittens, where are you? Shrinks the holder, granting them increased movement speed and immunity to chill, burn, and wound. So it's burn and wound. Yeah, that was a big win. Nope. How's the other guy doing? The other Draven player? I'm counting 3 Draven. Ah, he's fine. He pushed levels. He's level 9. Don't need to worry. Okay, first 3-star done. Least important one is done. Don't need that.
Draven out.
What do we even want here?
Your move, Leduc.
Noxus will rise.
We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay.
Retreat.
I would not recommend to do this redeem during my own cooldown because that's gonna be distracting. Still missing that Draven here. What was that? That was a Twitch redeem, an expensive one that plays out an animation. Why is Herald 1v1ing my Draven? What is happening?
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Man, these are like the same things over and over. It's kind of frustrating. Well, I can't find Draven,
Did you
so
know that
that's...
rocking out with Zed makes you bigger? I love this encounter.
I can't find Draven, so that's great. And my artifacts keep rolling the same useless stuff over and over and over. These void boards are annoying. I can't beat them. Should we go for Aegis? They did buff it. Like, I could keep it. Yeah, maybe I should just keep one Aegis. Just in case the other one shows up. Whatever. Let's just do this. Spirit Visage is not showing up. Okay. Okay, so right now there's 3 artifacts we're looking for. Aegis of Dawn, Mittens, and Seeker's Arm Guard. If I get one of those 3, I'll keep him. That's the plan. And that was a late Draven 3 for starting with a Draven pair. That's Shyvana 2. Do I need to deny anything, by the way, that potentially ruins my game? For Seraphine. Braum is impossible. I should keep that in mind. They took Shyvana. We have Ante here. I guess just Protvow Swain maybe to like to get the ult out. Okay. Deep Root does not matter. Let's do this to try to get a stun out maybe. This does not matter. Ornn is missing. Ornn level 8 is missing. Swain 2-star, Shyvana 2-star, Ornn 2-star. And the final artifact. Then we finalize the board. Aegis of Dusk is kind of pointless here, but whatever. I mean, if I go for the double Aegis combo, I kind of want to have Ornn 2-star to carry it. Nah, it's late games. Entire board is like 3-star, 2-star legendaries already. The guy has Fiddle 2, Shyvana 2, Kindred 2. But I was stuck rolling for a Draven. We have Seekers at least. Okay, since I have Seekers, I'm gonna roll the Aegis again. Because this one takes prio, I don't care. Also, I need to figure, I mean, is this... It's probably Braum, right? I'm gonna go for Warden soon anyway. Okay, so now we need mittens or a second seekers. Mittens or a second seekers. Yeah, this is the new flavor comp for this patch. The Slayer Void Aatrox comp. That's the new flavor. Might need Darius a little bit more to the right. I might need Darius like here. 25 HP. So we got the legendary guy and we got the Slayer guy. Pretty much. ET is not really needed anymore. This one is not worth it.
Demacia must lead by example.
I mean, what I could do. One sec, let's do it like this for now. This guy has Brahms, but he's very, like, he's almost dead here. Save up the money until this guy is taken out and then try to roll for Brahms 3. Man, I want to see this with mittens so badly. Oh, avoid 3-cost wardens, true.
For Demacia. For Demacia.
We don't exactly have that, like, outside of Ornn or Zin, we don't really have much.
Stand against them.
I will lead the charge.
Embrace the cosmos.
Dude, I can't just spend 50 gold on level 8 and I can't find Swain 2 or Shyvana. I don't know, whatever. It takes me so long to kill like a single unitemized Derek. It was top 2, but honestly, I don't even want to put this onto YouTube. This game was shit to play. Like, the combination of late Draven losing all late game fights and the artifact rolls being all dog made me... I don't know, like... I can put the Demacia and the Darius game onto YouTube, but I was not happy with either of those two games. Like the early game was sort of like just win streaking and then the entire game fell apart and it just made top 2 based on HP buffer. Like, it was not a good game. Thoughts on new patch so far? Honestly, it looks almost as shit as the previous one. I don't know. Yeah, it also you kind of need, I guess you kind of do, maybe you do need the LeBlanc as an additional carry. Isolated Hull Crusher doesn't do anything. I really wish there was more ways to remove anti here. I mean, it's surprising to, like, I mean, it used to be Edge of Night as a one-time effect. But I'm surprised that we only had like, that Mittens now is the only way to remove anti here. I mean, the reason why Riot wants anti-heal to be so relevant is because it helps to prevent from units going infinite. But you know what's actually really fun? Units going infinite, so... effectively, Riot doesn't like the power fantasy of a unit clearing the board by itself. That's also why they made overtime so punishing. In the past, we used to have a lot more ties because it was way more possible to have units be like to have 2 infinite units who can't kill each other in overtime.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next.
Revved up.
Hands off my meal!
Maybe I should play a bit more Ishtar. Yeah, I mean, the BT didn't do much. And I mean, the BT didn't do much once I had Seekers. I mean, they did buff Rumble, but if I get Rumble, I don't have any bows. So it's gonna be hard. Surely... the last time I've taken portable, I've always regretted my decision. Always regretted my decision. Well, RFC and Dawncore are probably 2 of the better ones that we can play around. We can also take Eagles of Dawn and Whisper. Yeah, I'll go for the Eagles chase. It's fine. I'll try to go for the Aegis Power Fantasy. Which means level rush, get Ornn, and then pray. That's pretty much it. Ah, wait, I just realized something. I think I want Poppy here. To get the Demacia in. Okay. So for artifacts, I believe there's only Sweet Treats left. This could also work with Leona and Targon potentially. He has 252 armor. That's cute.
Find that hero.
Protect the faithful.
And that was without Demacia. Would this work on Galio? Don't think so. I mean, in theory, yes. In reality, no. Am I hiding? Well, I can come back up, I suppose. I mean, Aegis of Dawn is only armor right now, so it wouldn't do that much for Galio. You would need Aegis of Dusk and Dawn. Okay. Lots of pairs. Lots of pairs. Does it only follow eye movement or the hands as well? Well, I can shake my body a little bit and the arms are being moved a little bit. I can activate hand tracking, but it's really cursed.
Next in line. Next to die.
Crown of Demacia work on Galio. I don't think I've tested it. There's a chance you don't get the stats, but you still lose if Galio dies. It's possible. Oh, actually, wait, can you even give it to Galio because he starts on the bench? Does it like not pop up? I think does it like not pop out, pop off the moment you try to give it to him? I don't know. I mean, I could have went for Stoneplate, but let's go for it. Like, if I end up with Galio, this might be like Galio Garen in the end. We'll see.
The Freljord awakens.
I mean, I guess I can also check for luxury sub into potentially Ornn in 3-2. That's something to keep an eye out. So anything that gives me an early Ornn or like, yeah. It is pretty darn pathetic though that the moment you've selected your augment into 1, the only way to really get an artifact is Sweet Reeds. I mean, you could count some Golden Egg outcomes, but this isn't realistic. It's pretty sad, I have to say. Nice try, Jarvan. Finally, that took way too long. It took way too long. Wish they made a Secrets of the Zen style on argument. You think Riot is gonna give you something? They're grinding their teeth for every artifact augment they have to print. They're not gonna give you artifacts for free. Damn. Yeah, I mean, he does have 2 sources of healing, right? He's healing for 20% of his armor, and he's healing for missing health. So if you don't have anti-heal against this Jarvan, and he's healing from Sonar, so... if you don't have anti-heal against this Jarvan,
then good luck.
What change will this wind bring?
Oh, we can do double adaptive jeweled gauntlet. Double adaptive jeweled gauntlet on the Galio while we're farming for Aegis of Dusk and Dawn Ornn. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's go with that. Okay, so plan is rush 8. Rush 8, find Ornn, print Aegis of Dusk somehow. And then Ornn is tank and Galio is carry. Something like that. I actually tested the Malzahar Voidlings with Draven, and as far as I could tell, it did not work, so... I think the reason why Malz just dealt a lot of damage is because Malz was just casting more Voidlings because he got a bunch of attack speed. Well, at least it looks like Aegis of Dawn might be something worth taking. It doesn't feel completely worth... Oh, okay, wait. We're looking for sweet treats, so we should be prioritizing that. I think we're gonna go for Indecision to increase... There is a nice amount of Radiant items, but yeah. Let's prioritize Indecision to maximize the chance to get sweet treats. I think that... Or Luxury Sub, one of the two. So I think this is a fine call here. Listen, Darken, the Darken Staff is probably the worst artifact they've ever printed ever, because it is fundamentally so wrong. The increasing damage is for a backline AP caster, but Omnivamp is for a frontline AP unit, for like a frontline AP bruiser. So the entire item has a fundamental design error that it works, like it appeals to both archetypes without doing anything properly. Like for example, like Sylas would like the AP and the Omnivamp, but he doesn't care for the bonus damage from the Darken Staff. But if you give it the Darken Staff to somebody like Seraphine who tries to like spam ult and maximize the tentacle damage, besides the fact that the tentacle damage is non-existent, she doesn't care for the Omnivamp. So there's just a fundamental design flaw in Darken Staff, which is why nobody wants to, which is why it probably is the worst designed artifact ever. And they should probably just remove... I mean, we know it's getting removed after the set anyway. They mentioned that Darken is for this set exclusive, so I'm not gonna bother too much about it. But the point being is never take this ever. There is zero use cases for it. Just absolutely one... Like, listen, if you're playing an AP comp, you take Darken Aegis as a frontline item. And if you're playing an AD comp, you can take Bow or Scythe, because there are users for this. But if you take Darken Staff, you've griefed yourself. How much ammo is he getting here? $314 ammo? Come on, 334? Man, I'm gonna need you to pick up the slack here. 350 ammo. I think he drained them completely, right? Yeah, they don't have any ammo left. Still lose, by the way. But I guess, I mean, to be fair, I can't blame my non-existent frontline, backline for that one. I mean, Vayne has like a 60-70% AD to true damage split. Nabu, rip. Probably a second adapter for Galio, rip, also no. Could be BF, BT. Ah, they're taking all the good stuff. Yeah, the board just needs a bit more damage, agreed.
I let my hands do the talking.
Okay. Since I'm watching you, I'm stuck on DR4 because I try out fun stuff every game. I mean, that's fine. I mean, the thing is, if you've achieved your ranked goals for the season, it's probably healthier to go for the fun stuff afterwards anyway. It's not like you can demote. Yeah, I only speak English on the stream. I mean, I could speak German, but I try to keep it English only. Luxury sub bulk. Pandora items also helpful to roll the artifacts. I think Pandora is safer than luxury sub here. Also gives me a radiant item potentially. Radiant Giant Slayer. Eagles of Dusk and Dawn. I kinda need items anyway.
You are definitely not the hero.
Okay, we need to hurry up soon.
First rule of being a sentinel? Cleansing blood with silver.
We have double adaptive for Galio if we get to him. Let's see, what are we missing right now? Zin 2-star, Poppy 2-star, Vayne 2-star, Garen, Lux. Still pretty far from Galio and very unstable. Oh yeah, I guess I can do Jeweled here. Could try a double adaptive Jeweled Lux to help me stabilize. I might roll the Radiant Giant Slayer though. Like, it would be so cool to have like a Radiant tank item, you know, like Radiant Visage or Radiant Stoneplate together with the double Aegis. Yeah, we can do double adaptive Jeweled Lux into Galio later. I think we actually take this because we have Pandora and it rolls into... Okay, guys, I will take Darken's Staff. I mean, we can also take Darken Aegis and go triple Aegis, but Listen, I don't have Warren yet, so maybe we can wait 1 sec. Let me see if I can just roll him by chance.
Sona, I'm your biggest fan. I even know what an Etwal is.
If I roll,
Purifying evil.
Kill him twice, just to be sure.
no. Okay.
For Demacia.
As much as I would like to go for triple, I don't think it's happening. If I had an Ornn here, I probably would have kept the Darken Aegis. It's hard enough of a cook to get Aegis of Dusk and Dawn. Triple Aegis is a whole nother beast. Yeah, I could have went for Zillion. Who gives a shit? The wizard made me skip him.
Demacia must lead by example.
Okay, where we at here? Let's roll this. Do it here. Okay.
I bend knee to no.
What do we need right now? We need 1 Lux and then like copy. I'm currently too weak. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep rolling here. We're not stable. And there's a Spat, which is not bad, but there's also a Lux 2-star, so I don't have to roll for her. Which is probably better. No Ornn, sadly. Let's take Protbow here. Wait, what do we actually take here?
My prince.
Ryzen,
The lance may
Adaptive.
falter, but you must not. Wuju style.
For Demacia. Show them the strength of Demacia.
Demacia must lead by example.
Okay, this is Galio. Do we go Stoneblade here? Nah, it's probably Vamox. Yeah, I could also try Void. Yeah, this Lux forgot to deal damage. It sucks a bit.
Bring it.
Wrong Aegis.
I love Demacia.
Wrong Aegis.
Place I've been.
Damn you. Oh, the close one though. Okay, so according to Riot, this is fixed now. So let's see if they lie to us. Let's see. So I would take a Radiant Adaptive, a Radiant Jeweled, a Radiant Spirit Visage. I would like to take one of those. See how Galio is doing. Yeah, he is critting now, so that's cool. Doesn't kill anything, sadly, but... Radiant Thieves. Sure, let's try it. Can't be that bad. What should we do about... We need Swain here, right?
For my father, the king.
The king's fear obeys.
Yeah, Radiant Thieves is fine. And we don't actually have anti here, do we?
The light will guide you, even now.
I mean, that's an interesting build for him. Ionic Spark.
Follow me, friends.
I am Iceborn.
For the cause.
Let's see how much this Galio hurts with this build. It's okay.
Quiet, please.
Do we keep Azir around, or... Could also just go Arcanus. But Azir helps me a little bit with front until we have a...
I am Iceborn.
For Swain.
All in good time.
Let's try this. Okay. Might actually even be better to transfer items to Zillion. I don't trust this Lux with nothing.
Justice!
Garen build isn't really doing anything. We're on our way out.
The dragon nears.
Demacia marches as one. Dang right, Demacia.
Jarvan was a better tank.
Justice!
Well, Jarvan had it a bit easier. Thing is, like, I feel like even if I get the Aegis off,
We did
Dusk,
kind of want to remove a little bit of those. I'll call them
I don't
reductions.
really have any hopes of this working out. Because it's not even that good of a combo, even if you get it. I think we're dead here. Yeah. Waste of time trying to play around artifacts. Probably should have went for Sona 3, Jarvan 3. That was like the only play worth going for. Like Sona 3 is like so much better than Lux 2, it's kind of sad. How's the patch so far? Pretty whatever. I'm not really impressed by this patch. The thing is, like, listen, let's say I kept the Radiant Giant Slayer on Vayne, and I would have built anti-heal or shred or whatever. You know what would have changed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing would have changed. The only thing that actually would have made a difference is to go for like Sona 3, Jarvan 3. And play around proper Sona items. Yeah, I mean, you can argue that keeping the Zillion and giving him items would have helped me to get level 9, yes. But again, I don't think it would have made a difference. I mean, yeah, the problem at the end of the day is play meta or die.
Your move, Leduc.
I want to go back in my chair. Confirmed Galio can crit, yeah. I suppose.
Oh my god, that was pain.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
The waves will drag you down unless you fight to shore. You think you can beat me?
Potential bruiser game.
Enforced equilibrium.
They did buff Kench, like he's a bit easier to get now.
You think you can beat me?
Potential Bilgewater opener. But making a tuber out of Bilgewater is hard, outside of doing Tom 4-star. This arena is World's Arena for League of Legends from 2025. So it was like available in October to buy. It has a Panda esports theme because Worlds was in China.
Gotta hit the trail.
Urf. I mean, Urf and then try 10 Bilge and then do Tom 4. Sure. Let's try it. Got nothing to lose. Let's see. So this is Bruiser. This is Quick Striker. Don't need that.
Enforced equilibrium.
Okay, so yeah. Game plan, pretty straightforward. Take tiers from the carousel. Game plan, 10 Bilge into Tom 4-star. And I get to use my Pirate Duck. How to do Tom 4. You feed a 3-star legendary into Tam 1-star. That makes Tam 1-star become Tam 3-star. And you need to do this 3 times. So what you need is like 1 Tam 2-star, 2 Tam 1-stars, and then feed 3 3-star legendaries each. You can only feed once per you can only feed once per round, so it does need a lot of setup to make this happen. It's not easy. We could save the points for GP, prioritize Nautilus and a carousel, rush 5 builds here.
They picked the wrong fight.
I got this.
Let's see. For augments, I guess Coronation. In carousels, we're looking mainly for Tears and Spatulas. Ah, rip. Bajint. Good emblems for Twisted Fate. I actually tried Vanquisher on him and it was fine. I didn't hate Vanquisher TF.
Leg or two.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Gunslinger. I think there's better Gunslinger users. He already is Quick Striker, so he can't take that emblem. That's an early Cho 2-star. Almost killed a unit. Awesome. I mean, I guess picking early is fine. Here, Spat. Okay, there's no Spat here. Could prio the Nord over the tier. I think he's going Nautilus. Okay, so Bilge it is. How does Arcanus Emblem work on TF? It probably doesn't. Or it gives him like 1 mana. I don't know. Probably it doesn't work. Either it gives him 20% of 3, which is, and then gets rounded down to 0. Or it just doesn't work. Okay, it's Quick Striker here. We're just looking for... just looking for the Gangplank and get 5 Bilchin.
Return the crown,
Let's see, Bilgewater right now needs to be played around Misfortune, right? Because everybody else was just nerfed into the ground. I mean, I guess maybe you can play around here, but not if the goal is 10 Bilge. I think Lucky the Balloon is worthless.
The sea is ripe for battle.
You face the ruined king.
Missing 1 doubloon. If I killed 1 more unit, I would have had the GP and 5 Bilge. Surely that's not gonna have any snowballing consequences. Surely. We should wait with buying GP in case we have one in the shop next round. We could actually wait. I mean, 5 bilge doesn't matter here either, right? So we can still wait. Because we can get a GP next round. Yeah, we can still wait one more round before buying him. Just in case. Gold could look a bit better. We probably need Curse Crown or Coronation to have a chance here. But even Curse Crown without a second spat is gonna be rough. Double BF Chain Burst. That does not help. Okay, Reforger is nice. Yeah, in case I get a frying pan, I suppose. Items are pretty bad though. Deathblade Eon, I can't use it. Unless I go for like Slayer, Aatrox, Belveth, but that was not really the plan here. See, once we have Nautilus, we can push 7 and have 7 bilge. Maybe should I restock and see if I get a Naut? It's not super horrible. Earth Axiom.
Looks like trouble.
Easy, partner.
It ain't luck, it's destiny.
Still probably better to go for 7. Wanna buy that dupe before restocking for naught. Can you make a Fist Diana comp? Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next. Hey, how did you know what I was thinking?
You swim well, Gangplank.
Close to low E3. I'm actually considering just going 7 here, because we... It's so expensive though. Even if I roll for Nord, I can't have 7 builds without level 7. Okay, spatula, frying pan. Anything else? There's a frying pan, so that would open the door slightly. I think I'll actually just full reforge Deathblade. I can't reforge a component if I want to reforge frying pan, so it has to be a full item reforge. Yeah, now not dying will be very difficult, agreed. I'm gonna have to start rolling now.
You are in motion.
Crown Guard. Yeah, getting to level 10 or level 9 with Coronation is really the only reasonable way to get 10 builds here, but...
To the briny deep. Land ho!
This is gonna tickle. Pick a card.
Land ho!
Early Azir, that's not gonna help. We do have a Fizz spare at least. Before Shurima incoming, excuse me. I can guarantee you a Nasus, but that's about it.
You will never have a grave, Braves.
Okay, we have a Fizz 2 here.
What's your name? Your name is never mind.
I mean, I can probably guarantee Laui if I cut down Bilge Water. Why are we rolling now? Oh, I'm sorry. Was the 9 lose streak not an indicator that maybe something isn't working right now?
Shot, I'll take my island back.
The waves will drag you down unless you fight to shore.
I mean, the only way for us to get to 10 builds is to get like a Fizz 3 star. To stabilize. But I think it's over. I don't think this is remotely playable. You can maybe you can do like starter kit Misfortune, but I think that might be it. This one is new.
Would you style?
I've got a good feeling about this.
Let's save some time. This is impossible.
Little girl.
I don't think I want to play Bilge on this patch again. Bilge is horrible to play on this patch. It's so Misfortune dependent. Nah, I don't see myself touching Bilge on this patch. There is no such thing as vertical gunslinger left side. When is the last time you've seen a vertical gunslinger? Any tubers yet?
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
If I want to, I can upload the Demacia game. That one was okay-ish. Not great, but okay-ish. There is Draven reroll I can upload, but that one was kind of bad towards late game. Not very enthusiastic about uploading that one. Only thoughts on patch? Don't like it. Didn't really address the issues I had. Honestly, at this point, I don't think the set is gonna get any better. It's like, try to squeeze out some few remaining tubers but with high RNG elements and then just knob out of this. I think the set is fully cooked by this point. Like, I'm actually struggling to even get a single tuber per day, which is pretty, that's a really bad indicator. It just means that the meta comps are just too dominant and too easy to force. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be so negative, but to be fair, like I was even more negative at the very beginning of the set. I kinda had a very negative. I probably had the most negative take on the set at the very beginning, and people gave me a lot of shit for it. Average German, that is true. I mean, I don't complain more than the average Germans. It's about average. Oh, somebody here is not connecting. Yeah, I'm surprised I played the set this long left side, I'll be honest. I thought I was done with the set in January. I was like, after New Year's, I'm probably done with this set. I managed to squeeze an extra month out of it, which is quite impressive, but February has been just pure despair. And it doesn't look like things are gonna be improving, so yeah, I'll just go with the reduced schedule. Like I'll just stay on like upload 1 game per day. I don't literally do not think it's possible for me to upload 14 games per week. It seems utterly impossible. Do you regret leaving 14? No, dude, I fucking hated 14. It was like one of my least favorite sets ever. I wanted to leave 14 like 1 week in. Actually, correction. I wanted to leave it 2 days in. I didn't mind 15. I had fun. I legitimately had a lot of fun in 15. I like the set mechanic of 15. You could cook a lot with it. 14 was Cyber City.
foul creation.
Maybe play some Ishtal. Now the problem is Riot's idea of fixing artifacts is to give snipers focus 3 mana regen. Then that tells you everything you need to know about artifacts.
Those who find Ishtal do not live to speak of.
I would love to play more T-Hex, but every single T-Hex game went straight 8 so fast it's not even funny.
The heart of Piltover
It's
is its
so
people.
brutal to try to play T-Hex on this patch. I mean, the thing is, like, T-Hex really only worked by Caitlyn, like, doing Caitlyn 3 to not only unlock the T-Hex faster and more reliable, but immediately having a good unit to pilot him with. That was so important, and you can't do that anymore. Now, not only is unlocking T-Hex a huge pain,
Those who find
once you unlock
Ishtal do
him,
not live to
he
speak
doesn't stabilize you, and so you just keep getting shit on. Silver. Could check for Rumble. I could try to take like a double Loris or something with Efficient Shopper. That could help.
Hands off my meal.
It's a lot of pairs here. I don't know, the game has it has a very Ishtal feeling right now. Double Kiana, Nico. Lots of gold.
Taking aim. You Piltovans are like flying squirrels, pretending to soar like.
I mean, the problem with Ishtal here is I can try to do like Ishtal Bard from this spot. But the first augment doesn't help me that much, and I don't have the early Milio, so that makes this a bit tricky. Yesterday a TX with Warden Emblem and tanks. That sounds fun. I would love that as well. I mean, just keep in mind that I judge a set very differently than other players. If you ask your average streamer, he's gonna judge it from like a ladder grind and competitive experience. But even that, most competitive patches were complete nonsense on this patch, so I don't know if they would have a positive mindset either. But I usually judge a set based on how much fun I had, how good I could cook with, how many, like these types of questions are important for me.
Who needs a beat down?
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Oh, that's... I mean, take Milio, get Kiana 3-star quest, maybe? That's possible. Kiana 3 from this position is pretty easy. Although the items for Kiana wouldn't be the best. Well, Zahen needs to respawn by killing 2 units. So it's actually usually good if Zahen goes for 2 filler units first before going on the main tank. If he goes the main tank first, he's often stuck so long that... I mean, I could have taken the Loris pair here, but... I mean, I should take a 3-cost with Efficient Shopper. Dragon's Awakening, thanks for the sub. I mean, I'm not really playing for 8 hours a day. I play for like 5 hours a day. And only 5 days a week, but... One Cyan Show. No Milio inside. That does not make things easier. I mean, if I do like Kiana 3 quest into like, I don't know, into like 30 HP quest, maybe I can salvage this game. I can try. I mean, I could have also taken Loris, tried to do T-Hex, and throw Kiana 3 into the T-Hex, maybe. Okay, one Kiana left. It's a shame Milio didn't show. Need to work on unlocking Orianna as well. Come on! 9 HP for the 8 HP, really had to do me like that. I mean, we have Vi on the board. I don't need Caitlyn to unlock Ori. I can just do this. And now we have Orianna. The Tarek on your shirt? How are people not making out who's on the shirt? It always has amused me that people could never figure out the two units. Because Nico looks like Tarek, what he does not. That is crazy talk. Yeah, people don't recognize the base form of Nidalee as much.
This is very exciting.
Follow me, friends.
Winding. I command you to die.
Yeah, I can try recomp maybe, but
When does the killing start?
Oh, we got it? Okay, screw it. Recomp. Give up everything? Yeah, I think we do. Let's give up everything. Like this, right? Okay. Give me something to work with. Thank you. Bad guys, we found Milio. We have managed to find Dilio. That's not what I meant with finding Mr. Milio, but whatever. No Kiana at the moment. Okay, what in the world is this and why? I mean, we could do Gunblade for now. Senna Ari? Yeah, one sec. I need to try to figure out how to fix this. When am I getting that Galio level 2-star Galio level 6 video? I mean, it's a big video. It's a work in progress. This or next week, I would say. Bruiser comp. Should we really hard pivot this into Bruiser?
Nico, oh my gosh, who are these little buddies? Meat? So cute!
I like the fact that I still have not managed to activate Ishtar. I mean, do we need to do Bruiser? We can also do Warden, right? It's not like we need to do Bruiser. Especially with Gunblade. That's Prestige Chibi. I would not waste 25 medallions for a Prestige Chibi. The only thing I'm buying is maps. I mean, I have it easy, right? I have the perfect little legend already. I don't need anybody else. Oh wait, it's double Seraphine or double Draven? Okay. What do we do here?
Your move, Leduc.
That's such a strange. I mean, I have an idea on how to play this, but it's gonna be rough.
Did you know that working out with Set makes you bigger? I love this encounter.
It's gonna be rough. Okay, for now let's ditch the Bruiser part, okay? Let's start with that. Let's ditch the Bruiser part. Do we have a stone plate? No, okay. The only thing I know for certain is, well, when some sort of front line with a Felius in the back. Just go for Aurelian. Don't think Aurelian is a good play here, no. I don't agree with that. From PNG tuber to VTuber, that was all. I mean, that was always the plan. That was always the plan. Oh.
Embrace the cosmos.
Okay, okay. Dun, dun. I'm gonna do this because I found Tarek. I don't know, man. I've tried so often to find Leo. Like, even if I find Aurelian, why would I play him? I have no items for him. I mean, I could try. There's a plan. I do have a plan I could follow. It's tricky though. Okay, I think I might have an idea, but
I will protect you.
Get ready! Nico, teach you a lesson!
Looks like a mountain fell on them.
More sparkles! Now!
that's what I get for trying to go for. That's what I get for trying to go for Leona.
My shield is here for you.
Looks pretty cooked now. That was a bad roll down.
No hiding.
Nico,
I will always be my mother's cub.
Nico, we'll keep your Shoma alive.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next. No luck at all. No luck at all. I don't know, man. Looking for Leona on 6 is just... It's just too RNG. You can't guarantee it remotely. Even with 100 gold, you can't guarantee it. It's just no point to attempt these types of plays.
The sun is but a traveler through the kingdom of the stars.
I will protect you.
Absolutely brutal. I mean, I guess the odds on 6 are just too low. You always have to go 7 for this play. It's also contested. Yes, Cillian, Aurelian. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's 43% odds. I mean, it is a considerable difference between 6 and 7. That is true.
I will break their line. I think I'll do one more game. I'm gonna call it. But yeah. I know. I think I'll try to for tomorrow or something. I'll try to come up with something that I'll probably limit myself to like 3 hours of TFT. My brain is usually fried after that on like this state. Nah, I think the rest of the set is fucked. I don't think there's any point anymore. I'll probably limit myself to 3 hours of TFT then. Go for like 1 tuber per day. And maybe do something else for 2 hours. I don't know. I'll think about it. I sound depressed as hell. Well, we've reached this point where the only things that are like, well for starters, this state of TFT right now, this is super limiting, like really limiting. Where like you try to play something that is not in the top tier meta stuff, you immediately get like completely crushed and manhandled. So it's like if you want to cook, you get punished too hard. So this is problem number 1. Problem number 2 is also we've reached this point where there's very little left to discover. And usually what is left to discover is gated behind crazy RNG. You know, like getting double Aegis is ridiculously difficult. It can take like 100 games to get double Aegis once, and then you still lose to a random Yunara board. Yeah, usually after 2 months of a set, I tend to play the Revival for a few weeks and then I quit. But Riot made the genius call to revive 4-5 again, which I don't want to play. So now I'm stuck in a really bad spot where I can't dodge to the Revival. Because the Revival is garbage. And we've done the Revival 1 year ago, which is too recent. Yeah, I don't know. Normally in this time, like normally I would just play Revival right now, and then I wouldn't be as burned out. But the fact that they've made this horrible call to do 4-5 again is just like, that's just absolutely brutal for me. Yeah, I don't know. Like most
kind of want to remove
most
a little
TFT
bit of
sets
those,
are
I'll call
cooked
them
after 2
reduction
months. That's
shenanigans.
pretty normal, to be honest. Like for me, it's usually 2 months of a TFT set, then 2 to 4 weeks of a revival set, and then 1 month break. That's usually how I do it. But right now we're in this dilemma that the revival is not an option, which forces me to stay within a cooked state of the main set, and the end result is depression. That's, yeah. That's rough. It's rough. I mean, I'm mainly just so frustrated about like not being able to cook right now. Everything you try to attempt is just getting shut down by meta way too fast, way too hard. I don't think lower elo. I mean, I could. It's a bit of a cope out, but I could play on a lower account. But the problem is that if your opponents barely have any indicator of a board, it's not exactly a satisfying victory if your opponents are just playing the biggest garbage they can come up with. It's just bullying low elo people at some point. Which isn't that exciting for me either. I mean, I can try to swap accounts, maybe, but it's a bit of a cope out. Okay, what do we get? Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown Ishtar, maybe? Too much value. Ruined King. Okay, let's try Ruined King. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, not bad.
Pick a card.
This should be Eon. Okay, we might have a game here. Might have a game. Might have a Shadow Isle game. Can Birthday Reunion give me 6-2? No. But you can get Baron or Ziggs with Birthday Present at level 10. Could just aim for Viego 3 into 2, maybe?
I know it is you. Show yourself to me.
Oh my god, that was pain.
I mean, I have an idea for this. 1 sec. So, Jin. Lulu. Sona. Sona. Bronze. Maybe if you leveled mid-combat... Nah, that wouldn't change anything, because the reward happens right when you level, no? Can you get double trouble Ruined King? In the LeBlanc encounter, sure, but there's only one hero. Okay. Let's see. Viego 3 is still gonna take a little bit longer. There's a few augments here that can be interesting. Crash test dummies. Oh yeah, we should also keep an eye out on the amount of souls collected. I'm pretty sure that this is very buggy at the moment. Encounter is Howling Abyss, so it was just some free eco. See, tier could be Protvar Spirit versus Yorick, but we can also work towards some Viego items, which is BT and Titans. I think it's Bow. Bow is Void and Titans, we can use both. And it can also be red buff, if necessary. No, Ludens is bad on every single unit in this set. Because Ludens is bad as an item. Let's slam the Void for now. I think I prefer actually Blighting Jewel over Ludens. Because at least Blighting gives you good stats compared to Ludens, which gives you... I mean, Ludens gives you 80 and AP, which... But then again, there's like... The people who use both 80 and AP would be bad with the Luden proc effect. So you could argue like that Yunara or Aphelios can use the 80 AP, but not really. And both of them would be terrible at procking Ludens. Wait, what? He has a quest where he needs to lose 7 combats and he plays... And that's what he plays. Rumble 2, Kiana 2, fully itemized. Are you crazy? That guy is drunk, man. How did he even lose 2 fights? I don't know. That guy went completely mental on his board. That is not my fault. I mean, he doesn't need to do 7 in a row, but it's still preferable to collect the losses in stage 2. Because the thing is, like, the more he delays it, the more damage he's gonna take for the losses, and also the less quests he's gonna do on average. I don't agree with him losing less health, potentially. There's a chance, like, first of all, you're gonna have, like, Brock way later. That's one problem you're gonna run into. Because you're delaying all the Ishtar quests by so much. I don't know. Ah, yes, Viego is contested. Of course.
Did you say something, Amigo?
Yes, 3 people are playing Shadow Wilds in this lobby. It's double contested. I have 6 Viegos and rolled early for Bard. And I'm rewarded with 2 people contesting Shadow Wilds. Lovely.
Gotta hit the trail.
I don't even have Gwen. Whatever.
When does the killing start?
Okay. So, let's see, what can we use here? Random Warden. I mean, he's going for Callista, right? At least it was painless, dude. I am in constant pain right now. I don't know where that painless thing is that you mentioned. I am in pure pain. Come on, at least give me like crash test dummies or luxury sub into Azir. Those 2 could help.
The black mist won't hurt anyone. I promise.
Missed connections would have been a Viego actually. Rip.
Iso, wherever you are, I know you'll be alright.
Tell me where she is.
Okay. Let's see. We get Prismatic in 4-2. What Prismatic can salvage this game? What Prismatic can salvage this game? Golden Egg? Radiant BT. Now, Radiant Titans is not that good. Radiant BT would be fine. Yeah, sure. You need a Mumu Duck? I mean, I can do this one. The rare combo, the Soju Gwen Duck.
Gotta hit the trail.
No, I'm not playing Riftbound because I don't like to deal with scalpers to get the
You
cards.
never deserved love, especially not hers.
If Riftbound was digital, I might try it, but I'm not interested in card games that are gated behind crazy amounts of money and everything being sculpted. Well, at least Viego's having fun now.
Broken on the inside.
Yeah, I guess Radiant item. I mean, I could also go for something like Growth Mindset maybe, but... Item-wise, what is good at the moment? BT Titans. Considering I still need a Shojin, I'm going for the Focus B if he is a good idea. Bard might at least help me to get a Yorick too, so that could be good. Tarek. Should I keep the Tarek? Yeah, they disabled crafting in the Gwen encounter because you could abuse too many free rerolls. It's not possible to get a combo. And avoid on the Bard because it's way, way better on this Viego. Like, way better. Like, Viego 3 star actually, like, uses the attack speed, the AP, uses everything. Bard is just a 2-star unit. This is a very powerful Viego 3 star. Okay. Seeing Boxbox trying desperately to buy cards only for them to be suddenly out of stock by the time he tries to check out his card has really turned me off. Yeah. Pretty much. What's the point of trying to play a card game if all of the if like getting cards is gated like crazy? I don't know, like I feel like I always heard that in Japan they have like lottery systems for everything. Like for example, if you wanted a Switch 2, a Japanese version Switch 2, you could only get it through a lottery system. And I feel like, why don't we have this more? I feel like we should implement these like lottery type systems for items with scarcity. We should implement this stuff more. Instead of having like a bunch of bots buy out everything a millisecond once it's available. Like, I'd rather take the lottery and then be like, oh my god, I won the lottery. This is awesome. They did that for a second pre-sale. Yeah. That's good. I mean...
I go wherever souls are adrift.
Hmm. 77 souls. Am I playing Shadow Isles with Bard? Yeah, I don't know why that Bard ended up joining this comp, but let's see. Oh, we have BT. And maybe a Shojin?
How sad. You must be broken on the inside.
I like some of these items, not all of them.
The Isles remember.
Okay, you can have the Whisper. For now, you keep this. Okay, so... Belt, BF... Well, the belt has more value than this BF, so let's reforge. I guess we can just Sunfire then. I guess we just do Sunfire here and then Shojin here. And call it a day. I mean, the problem is, Unheil, regarding like... I think, didn't Magic have this problem that they ended up overprinting a set like crazy? And then the set was actually really unpopular and nobody wanted to buy it. It's like a problem you can run into as well. I guess we're looking for Radiant stuff. Blue, red, nah. Coronation is fine. Okay, give me something good. Chaos. That's okay-ish. What does she have? She has Shojin and she has Striker. Okay. I think for the other two, we're gonna go for tanker items. I think that worked out. Well, I don't have Rod to build Morello, so I just gave up and decided to go for the Sunfire. Final Fantasy was the highest selling set ever and made them think all universes beyond would be like that. Then the next one, Spider-Man, flopped. Fallen Empires was overprinted too. Wait, I mean, they also overprinted, what was it? A really old set back in the day. It was not antiques, but it was like one of the first 5 or 6 sets that they heavily overprinted. Might be some, was it Ice Age? No, it was like somewhere in the Ice Age Portal Antique area. Oh, Fallen Empire. Oh, it is Fallen Empires. Okay, never mind. It was Fallen Empires then. Boxes were pre-selling for 1k of Spider-Man and after 2 weeks they were $200. Well, I certainly hope all the scalpers went broke. Okay, we got the Viego hero.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. Looks to be pretty good right now. We are... The Call to Chaos was definitely... That was a game-winning move here. I didn't get the tier, but there's a kindred here. Let's prio that. Chaos was 3 lucky chests, which gave me really good items for front and back line. Do we want Gwen 3 and Bar 3? Probably not.
You never believed in my rule, Callista, and now
Wait, what? There's a Viego Callista line? I guess you don't see that much Mirror Shadow Isles. You never believed in my rule, Callista. I don't think I've ever heard that line. Come on, animation diff, nice. I'm avoiding Call to Chaos because I always get the Thieves' Claws. There's like a 10-second voice line with a Vayne and something else. I mean, the rarest one I've ever heard was Sylas against Ambessa or something like this. I think when you play both, when you play Sylas within Noxus, because that's such a rare combo to do. Yeah, I can position Viego here. It doesn't make that much difference considering he's between 2 tanks, so it's not like he's gonna get prioed.
Savor life's closing act.
That's Dawncore. Good Viego, not bad. Pretty good Viego fight here. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next.
Sitia and Bo are pretty good at the moment. Okay, we got here. We definitely got a lot of good stuff here.
Your move, Leduc.
Okay. I mean, I could move one of these items to Thrash. Based off a good Yorick. Haha. You'd think it was a mistake, but no, it wasn't. It was intended. For reasons I don't want to explain right now. Also, Ornn got buffed a lot. Viego killed Yorick. I should be fairly strong right now. Of course, my opponent might just play an average Yunara board. Unlucky. I don't really want to lose fights though. That's a problem. Okay, I think we're gonna go level 9 all in next round. Gonna need to upgrade, let's see, Callista, Kindred, Ornn, Thresh, Tarek, Fiddle. Has a lot to aim for and not that much gold. So stupid that we are 3 Shadow Isle players in the same lobby. How does this even happen? Unbelievable. Well, at least they're dead. Okay, one guy is 7th, the other guy is... Where's the other guy? The other guy is doing pretty well. Okay. Ornn pair has Prio. Just to get the Ornn 2-star faster. See how much his passive goes. 350 to 600. It's between Archangel and Protball. Let's do Protball for now. Okay. Okay, we got Fiddle here.
The dragon nears.
On wings of fury.
Okay. Somehow did not manage. Oh my god. He actually went for Darken. Darken AP. Nah. If I lose to this, I might lose to this. Please tell me I'm not losing to a Darken Staff AP Kaiser. Okay. God bless. I would have been very mad if I lost to that.
Follow me, friends.
Shake the pillars of heaven.
Ah, shoot. Could do RFC on the Viego, move to BT. But he kind of jumps melee, right? So... Let's see if we can get away with it. We can still change it back if necessary. Actually, I think it's fine on Viego here. Oh, he bugs himself out? Oh, that's awkward. He bugs himself out. Well, that's not good. So should we do... Should we do a RFC Thresh then after all? Anything useful here? Maybe just another plot vow.
Keep faith in yourself. For Demacia.
Please. Dude, where's that Callista? Dude, how can I not find Callista too? Okay, I'll try to... I'll give this Viego a little bit more time. Maybe this was just me being unlucky. Maybe he won't bug out this time. Maybe. Oh, it's Ambassador 3. Great. How do I beat Ambassador 3? Bringer of Ruin Ambassador 3. Oh, dude. Can we just take this set and put it in the garbage? Did the other Shadow Eye guy die? Yeah, he did. That's why I'm getting my Callista here. Thanks for that, I guess. I mean, I can get a top 2 unless this guy hits Wukong 3, but that's about it. Nah, the fight is not like... I would need Callista 3 to beat this Ambassador, but it's not happening. Guess I'll just take my top 2 and call it a day. Wait, does he have Wukong 3? No, right? Got a big Orn, now we just need the T-Hex. Is there any way? I mean, I can't... I mean, if I position him like this, it's possible? Anything else? Okay. We got the upgrades, but everything is a bit late. Like, Viego can go onto Ambessa here, but I don't... Nah, that doesn't work. I know how to beat this Ambessa. Sell everything, go for Ornn 3. I don't see any other play. There's no point. Sell everything, go for Ornn.
All your life has led to this moment.
I have found 0 Orns. Does he have any? Whatever. Okay. Nice play. I like the part where... Okay, I found one. I found one. Yeah, this game was not it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. I'll just upload the Demacia game tomorrow and forget about the rest. Okay, then yeah, I don't know. So I think the plan is like this. For this week, I'll do like 3.5 hours of TFT. Try to get like 1 or 2 tubers. I'll probably... No, actually, you know what? Fuck this. We're just swapping. Okay, listen. Starting tomorrow, we'll just make a new account. I think starting tomorrow, we'll just do a new account. I don't want to play on this main account anymore. It's not fun. Too difficult to cook, so... Yeah. So plan right now would be... starting tomorrow, we'll do a new account. Maybe on NA. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll start an NA account and play on ping. But yeah. I think I'm done with main account for now. It's too difficult to cook. Like I can stream 5 hours and maybe get 1 tuber, so this is clearly just over. Okay. Then let's do it like that. Starting tomorrow, new account, and hopefully we can farm some tubers a bit better. You guys have a nice evening. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.